my god. There we go. Solid. What I meant. Yeah. Yeah. That's not gonna do it. Mhm. Oh. Yeah, I'll go with that. That's why nobody's tuning in. There we go. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for joining. How are my levels? How do I sound compared to the music? My shortcuts mixed up. Pretty good. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. How's it going? Where's everyone else? That's a good question. I just started. I did put something out on the Discord, so they should be here. They were good fans. Totally draw a toy princess from Princess and Conquest. I don't know what that is. Do not like my own original drawing? Hello. Oh, you're talking to each other. Sorry. I'll leave you be. I didn't do that. Hey, sure. Hi, I didn't notice you started. Of course. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. You didn't miss anything. Just coloring. Probably my least favorite part of the process. Ants. I don't know who you're talking about that you want me to draw. What is she from? You said Princess and Conquest. Is that like an animated thing? Thanks for swinging by, I appreciate it. I will be on until like 8, so like 5 more hours. Assuming I can keep up my energy. I was very tired, so we shall see. Her name is Toy Princess. A game, I see. Let me look. Let me find it. I don't think I can draw this on stream. First thing that came up. Bit of a problem. You're gonna get me banned. These are all blurred out on Google. Nice try. we like the layout of the YouTube streams, because I've never been in a YouTube stream, so I don't know how, easy it is to navigate or how fine it is to interact with the chat and stuff. Typing and whatnot. I've had people complaining about stuff being slow or chat not working very well, so I'm debating whether I switch over to Twitch and just experiment and see which one's better for you guys. Because I don't really have a preference, other than, most of the people who know me now are from YouTube, so I would think that they would be more likely to see me than follow me to a different site. Strings on this. Did I not draw the strings on the screen? Nope, they're right there. Are they covered up? On top. Weird. I might color those on their own layer just so then they overlap. It's fine. It's fine. Those strings separate. Great. How's my little guy doing? He's doing alright. Is his mouth moving? No. What the heck? fix that last time. Every time I restart OBS, something doesn't work, and last time it was my mic, and I couldn't have that. Anybody else working on stuff? Hanging out with me? Waiting for me to say something? Very quiet today, sorry. Everyone leave? Can you hear me? Nobody's talking. Nobody wants to respond to my queries. this color. Oh, it's not. It's hard to tell with all the gray that I use. I'm kind of boring when it comes to color. But these are the actual clothes I wear, so I don't know what to tell you. No free gooner bait for you then. You left. Totally gonna draw. Totally gonna draw. Give me one sec. I just realized I need to fix something with the audio. Hoping that you guys can even hear it. Somebody said my levels were good, but we'll see about that. Why? In theory, it's good. For some reason I can hear the music now, which I couldn't before because the way that I have it set up is that it's supposed to go through a V cable. It's coming through that VB cable. Oh, it's because I'm monitoring it. What a fool. Yeah, it works. It's a workaround for sure. Alright, 1 second. Sorry, my D&D group is blowing up. Okay. I see people, I see viewers. I don't know if they're real. I don't know if you're bots. Say hi, I'm real. I want to talk to people. You're not bothering me. I gotta get rid of this. This can't be on my computer. That's in my search history now, and that's a freaking problem. Hello. Welcome in. Finish this up. We're end of stream. I hate coloring. It takes so much of my... just drains me. It's just a tedious thing that I don't enjoy personally. It's fine. It looks great when it's done. But this isn't the part that is fun. There's no logic involved. I really enjoy the logic of figuring out how stuff moves for animation. And so there's no thinking in coloring. I'm just like, okay, here it goes. There could be thinking in coloring if I was smarter about it. If I cared about color theory, and I should, because it's important. But I'd rather hire somebody who knows their stuff about color theory rather than learn another thing. There's so many things. guys see the new Pokemon that dropped today? The new starters are out. I'm not super excited about them. Pretty basic. Any speculation on what the evolutions are gonna be, or like names, or which one you like best? Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm usually a fire starter, so I'll probably go with the dog if I end up getting it. I'm gonna wait for people to review it for me, because I can't trust Pokemon with my money. So I'm gonna have to wait until people give me the okay, first of all. But they're not impressing me with the starters. So I don't have super high hopes, considering. If I were to get it. If, let's say I was gifted the game. Because I'm not paying, first of all, for a Switch 2. Second of all, for all of it. What is it now, like 60 bucks? No, 70 bucks per game, or 80. What was Mario? Mario might have been 80. That's nuts. So if I was, let's say a Switch 2 dropped from the sky, I would pick it up, you know? Like the Death Note. Just based on how they look, the dog one is what I would choose. Yeah, that's where I'm going with it too, is I'm a fire starter, usually, you know, Charmander, Cyndaquil, Scorbunny, all of those. I didn't like Tepig. He's probably the only fire starter I really just don't like. They could have done better with his design, in my opinion. But yeah, the dog looks cute. At the very least, he has some kind of personality, because the other two are just sitting there. And I noticed this looking at their designs, but each one of them has a different elemental symbol for whichever element they represent on their design. And it's so obvious and annoying. Like the leaf one has a leaf on his forehead, and the water one has a water drop on his forehead. Like, there's no, they're not trying for design, they're trying to convince you of which one they are. Now, what would be funny is if they aren't any of the typings that they made them out to be, but they won't do that. So, like, every single iteration of Pokemon, I feel like they think that their audience has gotten dumber, because they keep putting up with the games that they keep putting out. So, kinda. Anyway, that's my Pokemon rant. I could certainly go on. Put it like this. They sued Palworld, and now the Pokemon that they're putting out look like Palworld things. Palworld creatures. So maybe that's why they sued, is that they thought that they stole their ideas, when they, in actuality, were making very basic designs, and Pokemon was like, hey, you stole our thing. So. Yes, I did. Who is your favorite My Hero character? Mirako, easy. But also Mirio and Eri. And Bakugo's okay. He's growing on me. Oh, Dabi is cool too. I really like his blue fire. And his dad lore. Are you kidding me? Aizawa, easy, good character. All Might, why couldn't I think of his name? All Might's great, good inspiration. I like the rat principal, he's fun. Ugh. I'm only halfway and I'm already tired of this. I cry whenever Eri is on screen. Yeah, she's the ideal child. She's the ideal, just like, she's just so cute and happy. Well, once she's not being tortured to death several times. Spoilers, I guess. It helps when you have a whole, like, an entire group of people who support you too. You know, once she gets saved, everybody's on her side. And having a big brother like Mirio to take care of her is pretty sick. Oh boy, the pants. You know what? I'm just gonna go bigger brush. Get it out of the way. Shoes are fuzzy. Oh, I didn't do my skin. I am this pale. This is real. Computer's lagging. Well, that's not good. Ah, I almost missed a hand. even offer you the same cadence. What is your favorite My Hero Academia character? Not cadence, kindness. I didn't extend the kindness of asking you yours. I assume it's Eri, if I had to guess. Oh, the pants. These pants would be the death of me. Pant. 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 Nope, didn't do the hood. Didn't do the hood. Knew I was missing something. Is that the hood interior? Yep, we'll go with that. Just so I don't forget, I'll start with it this time. Am I losing my voice? Oh, I forgot the erase. Arm sticking through the sleeve. I'm such a fool. I thought I did cleanup. I lied. Easy fix. Alright, now I'm getting too wacky. I'm getting too wacky. Testing fate. I'm gonna screw something up. Really helpful tip for anybody who uses Harmony. If you turn on the stroke outline on just the color layer, then you know which layer you're on when you flip back and forth, because I regularly forget. I will regularly draw over top of my stuff and just not recognize it until it's too late. Like if I do the brush fill or the paint bucket fill, and it just meets all the vector lines on the same layer, I'll just forget that I'm on the wrong layer, and then I will have color on my line layer, and it's a problem. That's a helpful tip. I don't know if anybody else uses this program. I might be the last user. These damn pants out of the way. How are we holding up? How are we feeling? What's up? Talk to me. What are we doing on a Friday? I'm drawing on a Friday. Well, coloring on a Friday. My least favorite. No, it's not. It's fun. It's zen. Zone out. Unfortunately, when I zone out, then I'm not talking on stream. read my shortcuts sometimes. I don't know if that's my computer running slow because I've got like 7 different programs open, or if it's a bad software I'm using. I've had many a fight with Toon Boom. I had to step away forward. Eri, Aizawa, and Bakugo. Yeah, those are solid choices. I don't know how I feel about Bakugo. I understand his whole, like, he's too proud to actually ever say sorry or whatever. But it's really hard to have character growth if you don't say sorry. So his character growth, whatever it may be, seems insincere. That's all I'm saying. As a former bullied kid, I don't know that I would take his apology if he never actually said the words "I'm sorry." What did I just do? Oh my god, I only have 4 more. I only have 4 more, then what do I do? What do we want to see? You want to see my next animation? Well, my animatic. You want to watch me play Galaga? You just want to hang out and chat? What are we feeling? What are we doing? What's the day? What's the play? Chat's blowing up. Different chat. Have you seen season 6? Is that the last season? I don't know where I am. I know the last thing that I saw, but if anybody else is going to watch this in the future, I don't want to spoil it for anybody. So I don't want to say any events that have taken... I don't know how to work around that. Things are happening. People are losing their lives. I don't know if that's a spoiler. I didn't say who. Damn it, I didn't clean up this sleeve again. Past me sucks. I'm off all my work on the future me, and it sucks. Can you imagine how much I'd be complaining if I did any longer of an animation? God, it's a loop. Shortcuts don't work. Pretty sure OBS is eating all my stuff. What is the longest animation you've made? Probably Pikachu. There's more stuff to it than just the breakdance that I never released publicly. So I do intend to finish that at some point and release that. But that's like 2 minutes maybe? Probably. Although this animatic is going to be a little longer, but there's a lot of breaks. I don't usually do like dialogue breaks. I like to keep stuff kind of moving. And so, I don't know, I think I'm going to get more into just doing animatics and line work and not worry about, color or dialogue. I just want to do like big action motions and just practice with that. Stuff that's not super substantial. Super substantial. Substantial in that there's no dialogue. Substantial in that it doesn't really cover any subject. It's just like action-y motion capturing things that are... I've been watching a lot of Chainsaw Man, and I want to catch more of the mundane as well. I was watching... what did I just watch yesterday? We watched Look Back. And that was phenomenal. And it made me cry almost. Would have cried if I was alone. But I was watching with my friend. And can't cry in the club with friends. Who is that? Fujimoto, that's right. And he has such a way of capturing the mundane and just making it matter. There was a moment in the movie where this girl is panicking and running out of a house, and playfully, nothing that she's trying to put on her shoes quickly, but it's nothing that's so urgent that she can't take the time to do it, but she's like stumbling to get out the door, and as she's trying to put her shoes on, she like kicks her shoe, and it just goes farther away from her, and she has to chase after it, and it's just the most real thing that I've ever seen animated, and it's phenomenal. And I just love the way that he does that, because he does it in Chainsaw Man too, where there's just moments where people stumble or get tripped up, and it's so fresh to just have that moment of humanity. it's the opposite of AI entirely, that he added in some extra detail that didn't need to be animated, but he chose to do that because it expresses character and reality in such a beautiful way. Anyway, that's my animation rant for the day. Go watch Look Back, go watch Chainsaw Man. It's probably it's ever increasingly rising up the ranks of being my favorite anime. I'm looking at my posters right now. Because Mob Psycho is pretty hard to beat. Alright, 3 more. Wait, did I do the hood? I didn't do the hood. Every time. Oh, I don't forget. I'm gonna do the hood now. With chores, no problem. What you doing, Cullen, right now? Animating? Yes, I'm coloring a little loop that I made last last stream. A little dance because I want to do a different a BRB for when I go to the bathroom or whatever. It is a dance. It's for the weekly challenge, and I should be done with it today, so be able to post that in the Discord. Let me loop it. Did I forget to color the pants on one of those frames? What happened? Did I color it with the wrong cut? I colored with the wrong color. You gotta be fibbing me. Should be able to recolor it. Dang it! Oh. No, that sucks. Let me do this. Does that work? Yes. Okay. Ugh, can't believe I did that. Can't believe you've done this. So embarrassing. I'm a professional. There we go. just a little something. I like the motion I did on the hood. Very fun. I'm big on secondary action. I don't know if you can tell from the Pikachu breakdance, but I really took my time on getting his tail right, and I think it turned out pretty well. Just the trailing action. There's some really good curves in there too. I'm proud of certain things that I make. I like the faces that I have going on here too, but it's something I was specifically paying attention to. What did I do? Did I move the color? What happened? Why is this off? Oh, I know why. Because I'm coloring on 1s for the hood, but the body is on 2s for this frame. That's why. That's why it's off. Okay. It does require that I then color each of these individually. Which does mean I have to be careful, because this will then end up on top. I guess I could put this behind in the layers, right? No reason not to. Okay. You just gotta fake it. Doesn't matter. However works. See what works best. There we go. I'll just erase this. If I was smart, I would just lasso tool it out, but here I am. See how that looks. Yeah, there we go. And I did unfortunately already color this one. Dang. Hey, just chilling. Just making, well, I'm coloring. Welcome in. Okay, and then this. Wait. I'm a genius. Old. Nope. Wrong tool. I'm so smart. How we all doing? How we doing? Welcome in, everybody new. Welcome in, friendly faces. Anybody else getting their drawings done for the weekly challenge? Everybody's got to do a dance. I saw a couple of cats last time, so people are busy, I get it. I'm the one who's making the prompts specifically so that I can get stuff that I need to get done. So I'm being very selfish in making these prompts. I actually didn't really consider what I was going to do for dance, but then I was like, oh, I could do a new bumper. Because, like, the one that I have is photography that I did. But it's not, you know, this is an animation channel for the most part. It's what I usually make. Illustration too, but photography I'm not really showcasing. Not that I don't like photography. I love photography, just not as much as drawing. There we go. Okay. back to this. Oh, what am I working with? Sure. Sure. Oh, I hope I was on the right layer. I was doing all of that. Let's do a quick. Okay, good. Always wary of how this works when it flips back and forth, because I've been screwed over in the past by Toon Boom. Speaking of screwed over, last night my audition, no, sorry, Thursday, my audition right before I was going to bed crashed, and so all of the edits that I had made in the mixdown on the audio file had just disappeared. I don't know if you knew that, but it doesn't actually make edits to the audio file itself. It just changes the organization of your audio files in the software. And so I had to pull an all-nighter yesterday to get the video out, because I had promised that I would get it done by Friday. I forced myself to do it, but I'm glad I did. Hopefully I didn't make any major errors, though. Whenever I'm working on, like, well, I had full night's sleep, so that was good, but whenever I'm late at night working overtime, overclocking, if you will, I tend to make some glaring mistakes artistically, where I'm just like, yeah, why did I do that? I just wake up and I had entered a fugue state and just didn't remember half of the stuff that I had done. So, I did try and make sure that there were no audio jump scares at the very least. Tried to match my levels this time. I don't think they were bad in the last one, but also new video out if you haven't seen it. Take your time. No rush. Yo, real? Yes, real, for sure. I covered all of the ones that I missed last time, all the stuff that everybody was telling me that I missed. Reasonably, I missed a decent amount. Some of them I wasn't even aware were used for art platforms. Like, I'd never heard anybody say that they posted to Reddit regularly, but apparently that was a big one. And I genuinely forgot about Tumblr, because I just didn't. I only used it in college, like, twice, and I just didn't like the interface. And I still don't, so spoilers for the video. I do cover that. And it's like, it's not for me, man. It's a very specific vibe, and I just can't do it. For whatever reason, my brain can't ka-chunk over to the functionality of the UI. This. I keep forgetting to clean up certain lines. Pushing myself from the past. God, Gallagher keeps going off and it's calling to me like a siren song. A little demo where it shows you how many points you earn for shooting the ships. Like white noise machine. 90s kid nostalgia white noise machine. I'm what is the temperature? It's 60 degrees out, good lord. I shouldn't be on my phone during stream. It's like being on your phone at work. Which I do all the time. You can't stop me. To make custom brushes in Harmony because these are not doing it for me. They're fine specifically for this. This is not that important, but I would like to eventually animate that Sonic from the thumbnail from the project. That would be lovely if I could get a functional brush in Toon Boom. And I don't know how the importing software works. Might have to actually like craft a brush in here. But I'll have to look into it because that would be sick. Because this is the optimal way to animate. I could try, what's it called? Procreate Dreams. But they kind of ruined their one chance. I know they've updated since and they've made some improvements according to the community. But I haven't done much research into it. So I might try there, see what's up. If that's easy, because that's where I made Sonic in the first place, was with that brush from Procreate. So I know Dreams has that implementation of the brush function, like the only thing that it's good at, actually. I just choked on spit. Oh my god. I know that you can also just animate straight in Procreate. So if you don't want to buy Dreams, because it's like a $20 one-time payment, I think. Although I think Procreate is also a payment. You can just animate within the software. There's like some function where you can like change frames and just redraw, and it would be truly traditional animation. I say truly traditional as if it's not fully digital. You get the idea. Onion skinning, just drawing over top of your old, whatever last drawing was, type stuff. Not complicated in the least. Not the ideal software, but if you were really desperate to animate, and that's the only one you had, you can make it work. Make that video too, breaking down like all of the ways that you can animate on different softwares, even if it's not ideal, because there are like certain plugins you can do for Photoshop as well. There's a lot of things that people manage. People do the grease pencil in Blender. Like there's some fun workarounds people have found to try and animate in their preferred software. And that's creativity in a nutshell, is saying nuh-uh and doing it anyway, you know? Making it happen despite the odds. How are we looking? How we looking? Pretty good, pretty good. I did it again. I'm glad I found the quick fix for that, because I did it again. Good lord, what is happening in there? This is what happens when you pull all-nighters, folks. You wake up and you can't do anything right. Maybe if I didn't use only gray, I would recognize when I was using the wrong color much sooner. Probably. Oh. Oh, this one. No. There we go. Crisis averted. Good lord. Ugh. I shouldn't have streamed today. Damn hood of mine. It's like doing a paint by numbers, and just every time I just pick the wrong number. This is the easiest thing I could possibly be doing, and I still messed it up. Sometimes it'd be like that. Do the shoes? I did do the shoes, okay. almost just did my vest. Almost just did the vest in black, and that would have been a whole thing. I would have quit the stream. I would have turned it off. I would have gone, nope. Time to go to bed. Really not functioning at maximum capacity. Shortcut. Bigger brush. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. Only one frame after this. Then, I don't know what I want to do. We're just hanging out. We just chat. I can bring you over to my Galaga machine and I can play some Galaga for you. You can laugh at me when I blow up. I can go through my YouTube comments and leave nice, friendly things to say to everybody who's seen my new video. I can... Sky's the limit. I can start on my next, my animatic that I'm trying to get done. I can... Yeah. There's some other project I wanted to do. I need to finish these animations. I need to get these animations out of my freaking head. Ugh. That's what needs to happen. What have I not done? Sleeves. You would think this would be the hardest one for me to remember because I can't see that much difference between this and the background. But alas, it's literally the darkest color that I keep forgetting. Every time. Ugh, this line is disgusting me. Be gone. Exodia. Obliterate. Golly, I love when my computer lags. Oh! Oh. My goodness. My back. Look at my cool Sonic shirt. It's got Rouge and Shadow and Sonic on it. I don't know why Rouge is in this throuple, but she is, and I'm okay with that. Not upset. It's just interesting because usually it's like Sonic and Knuckles and Shadow, or like Sonic and Tails and Knuckles, or Shadow and Rouge and E102, or Gamma or Omega. I don't remember. Big fan. Last one. Glad I finally got my brush pressure to work again. I used to have such a hard time getting this to function in, specifically in Toon Boom. It usually is fine in Photoshop, but the new Wacom drivers somehow fixed all of that issue, so super happy about that, because that genuinely would just completely tank my productivity when I had to figure out all the tech stuff. Oh, I'm trying to censor myself. Tech shit. draw a line and you just know that it's wrong. Me either. Couldn't be me. Never made a mistake in my life. I should just use the wrong color. Thank you. Oh, Marvel movies. All right. Which one are you on before you go? I know you guys are trying to marathon all of them. Unless you've already left, in which case, thank you for hanging out. Captain Marvel and Endgame. Oh, so you guys are like almost done. Why would you do that to yourself? That's crazy. That's too many movies. That's too many movies. They shouldn't have made that many movies. Good luck with that. Double checking I used the right color. Got me a couple of times. Wouldn't put it past me. Good Lord. What is happening in there? Aurora Borealis. I locked in, chat. I locked in. Forgot where I was. Walked in a little too well. Been locked out of my house. Need to call a locksmith. Lock out. Okay. Oh, I gotta do the strings. Kupo in the 9 strings. 3 strings? 2 strings. 2 strings. What color are those? We'll give them this gray. Kupo and the 7 things. That's why I wanted this layer on top, is so that the strings are in the front. If I was smart, I would have separated the strings from the hood. But again, we know what that means. It means I would have had to use my brain. Not privy to doing that. Difficult to balance this though, because then there's strings that are on top of the hands, and there's times when the hands are in front of the strings. Should have done the hands separately. Should have done so many things. Blow up with so many things. Sure, I didn't color that. How we doing out there? Doing alright? Because I need advice. Not advice. I just need to bounce some ideas off of people. For where I want to take this channel, I guess. Like use some insight from somebody who wants to be a part of it. You know, somebody who is seeing it from the other side could be very insightful. done. I really like the way the hood trails. Nice. I think the strings are noticeable enough. Maybe I do. Let's see what they look like if I do different color. And that should be fast enough to fix. I just think that they shouldn't be as similar in color to the jacket. The vest that they're resting on. Or I could just make them black. That would really make them show up. Alright, see how that looks. Yeah, I think that's better than what black would look like. Thoughts? Democracy in action? Anybody? If we take a vote, I will be beholden to the decision. Those are the rules here. Cool. What's the vibe? Alright, that little pop-in is bothering me. I gotta fix that. I have this problem where every time I've like done with a project, I'm like, crap, I gotta fix that. What frame was that on? I feel like it was probably one of these holds. Let's see. Nope, there it is. Nope, wrong color. Is that the one? Yeah, nope, that wasn't the one. I knew it was on hold. There's no reason it would have stood out to me if it wasn't. Great. That strip's kind of bothering me too. Good Lord, was I painting this with my eyes closed? Much better. I saw a gap here, but what's this? Oops. Keep. There it is. Sniping them. There's only certain ones that bother me. There's a few that I can see that are not so egregious. I think I should do the inside of the sleeves because that might actually make it feel a little more. Just give it a teeny bit more depth. Do an interior to these. I don't want to buy Requiem right now. Thank you, Epic Games Store. Jerk. No. I don't even know if this is going to make that big of a difference, but no harm in trying. Nope. Oh, I didn't think that just make my brush smaller. Because I'm not all there. Okay, let's see if that did anything. Not really. I could do some multiples to really add to the smear on there, on the hand. Be fun. I don't hate the movement, but I could over accentuate that. Let's do drawing. We'll do smears. Okay. And then on the ones with a pretty big gap, we'll just do like a multiple. the same shape. This is what you came for, right? Animation? What you're here for. Yeah. Tiny hand. Ooh, baby. The one that's catching up. Smaller. I don't usually do multiples, I usually do smears. So we'll see how this turns out. I think that this needs to not be as big as the pen itself. Emphasize that arc. Absolutely nothing there. The other hand really smear much? The other hand's kind of isolated. Oh, there's one. Maybe one there. I'll do that. Like a real big perspective shot right there. That might be a little too distracting. We shall see. Smaller. The motion on that backhand both times is pretty good. Really gonna spaghettify this one. Play between actual smear frames and multiples. We're gonna combine them. Okay. See, those are all pretty close together. do a tiny one here. This is also on 2s. I might have to change the frame rate and double stuff up. Maybe. The thought. Let's color these. I want to see if I can... These are all in the color layer. I'm a silly goose. Go back. Yes, they do. Okay, cool. We can fix it. This is the thing. This is why I said that I like to leave on my... When I'm on my color layer, I leave the stroke outline on. And it reminds me. And then it didn't work. My brain just didn't connect the dots. Okay. Luckily I still used vector instead of like a brush. Good lord. Good lord, what is happening in there? This is on the line layer. That's not. Only one. Yeah. Okay. So now there's a neat tool where I can just select everything and then convert it all down. So is it permanent selection? Yes. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna just make a big bounding box. So every time anything within this bounding box is selected, it will be selected for each layer. Then I can convert these into the color layer. Create color layer from line art. That's what I need. And then there will be a stroke, an invisible stroke on the color layer Yes, on the color layer that I can then just color in. Is that correct? Let's get rid of that. I don't think I did it right. That works. Wait. Okay, for some reason that didn't work. Any other layers? Sure. Sure. For some reason it doesn't want to register sometimes. That's fine. Alright, and now in theory, I should just be able to fill these. Okay, well, that's just a theory. I want to keep those black lines if I can help it. So we're going to do color paint unpainted. And then it should fill in gaps if the gaps are indeed closed, which they aren't for most of these. So I will have to go in and close them myself. sometimes, for some reason, the lasso effect doesn't work. But if I click inside of the shape, it will find an edge. Use the brush. Oh, I still have the selection thing on. Turn that off. There we go. That's why I was clicking. Okay. Like this. I don't even know if I like this yet. We're gonna find out though. Color over top of the... No, I just missed the edge. That's fine. I was on the line layer, wasn't I? Yep. That's worse. Of course, I colored on the line layer. Of course. Oh my goodness. Myself. How do I draw stroke? No. Control? No. What is my shortcut? It's not J. Is it V? Yes, it is. Yep. 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 Peppers, peppers. Do it to myself. Truly. Did color over the line. What? Colored on the right layer. Insane. Excellent. Yes. Yeah. Where my good luck ends. Say good luck as if I didn't just do that to myself. Glad the layer creation did work though. We'll say. I just redid that. I just redid that on the wrong layer. For certain on the right layer. Yes, and the line is on top of it. All I wanted. Good lord. Okay. Let's see how these work. Too many. I do like that one at the top, actually. That's really good. I like the one on the backhand. I think those are all fine. But I think this one here is too much. one might also be too much. Maybe it was just that front one. I like that one on the back. Maybe I get rid of the tiny. And keep this one. Yeah, I think I need that recoil without that interrupting the visual. But I now need right here. This one needs something. I'll do a smear. Oh. That's what I need. I need to do this. There we go. No onions in here. So then I can see where that hand was here. So it's coming this way. See what this looks like. Getting my shortcuts. Crazy? Is that Quasi? Okay. Turn this off. I want that perspective that I had though on the hand. Maybe it wasn't bad. Maybe I tricked myself. Maybe I deluded myself into thinking I was bad. I do think the multiples really help on that backhand, though. That's really nice. The secondary action plus the smears. God. What a champion. I gotta play with it. Let's play with it. I'm gonna open a window. It's freaking hot in here. Nobody geolocate me. You show up, looks like it's blown out anyway. Okay, cool. Okay. So this one. Oops. This one. Gone. Let's just try shapes. I think we do this, right? I think we do this, and I think we do this. Okay. I think we just start carving, you know? We just start carving away. And what would a fist be? That fist is like change my mind. Do this. I think I had the smear facing the wrong way. I think the speed is here, and that's actually easing in up there. So I need to do perspective. Something like that, you know? I think I need to bring this smear down. I think I like this wrist. Maybe we go crazy. Maybe we go like, yeah, look at that shape. That's a fun silhouette. Yes, the ooze. Ooze. Secret of the ooze. Make a hard hit. No, I don't like a hard edge. Nah. Huh? No. There's no way of knowing because I'm not actually testing the motion. So let's do that. And we can talk. Then we'll talk. You know? I think that did. I think that's good. Facing the smear. Here. Turn it off. Wait. 4. Not bad. Not bad motion. For sure. For sure. However, bam. Multiples. And that kind of looks like I'm throwing my hand to myself. Throwing it. What if I extend that? Oops. That's what I wanted. Go wacky with it and make it real big. like extend into the drawing. Too much. Too much. No. Maybe not. Maybe not. Am I a madman for making smear chunks that leave my hand? Perhaps. Only time will tell. I got absolutely mad. Too much. Too much. Too much. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Is anybody even still alive here? Because I feel like I'm not. Ugh. Joking. On nothing. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? What's the play? What do I do? What's the move? Tell me. Tell me. I need your help. Please. Oh, I forgot to move my screen down. I had moved it up for something. I never readjusted, so I've been craning my neck up like this to look at my screen. Sorry, I'm in the Discord chatting up a storm since nobody's talking to me here. Got friends elsewhere. Oh my goodness. Here we go. People came back. Yo, I'm glad to caught the stream. Nice animation. Thank you very much. I need input. Nobody else is answering me. I need your advice. Or at the very least, a second opinion. So, on this, we'll say the left hand. This hand. Wait, am I on the right screen? No, this hand. That's smearing. How do we feel about this motion right there? This front hand. Wow. This big smudge. And I'll pause it so that you can see the actual shape. Because I feel like it might be a little bit too much. This big blob might have gone overboard. So, what are your thoughts on that? And was it so egregious that, you know, you even could tell? Also, I'm slightly upset you said so far because it is mostly done. The only changes I'm making are on the smear frames, so that's all you're getting from me. Smears are meant to be exaggerating, in my opinion. Okay. I was concerned that it was too much. I might, because I added this little bit, and I don't know which one looks better. I don't hate the little chunks that fly off, but I added that, and I felt like it was a little too much. So let's play that back. See if it's more punchy. Yeah, I don't like the gap. I do think that I need that, personally. But I'd love to hear what you have to say about it. I'm going nuts. Go crazy. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. It's a nice shape. That's a nice boulder. Let's do... Let's curve more. Whence it came. So that in action. There we go. I'm conflicted on this. Maybe if I blend it. Out. I think it needs something. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the one. I think that's the one. I'm still frustrated that my follower thing doesn't tick up when I get the subs. It's supposed to go. It's not helpful. Oh, wait. Enable anti-aliasing. Alignment. I have no idea. This is about the font. I don't care about the font. I want... Oh, I clicked on the... That's what it was. I clicked on the text. This is what I need. Goal amount 1. If I end the goal and make a new goal. How do I get this to tick up? I'm gonna try a new one. Media. Sub goal. Yeah. source. Sub goal. Let's do 1 and 0 and end after 500 days. Let's do go/27/ what is the format? I think it was supposed to be. Let's just do 2050. And see what happens. Oh, I don't need a freeform. I need to increase the size from the middle. Darn you. Whatever. Well, hopefully that one works. It's gonna be really funny when somebody nails it right away. This. Let's change it to sub goal. There we go. Alright. Now nobody subscribes so that I don't have to remake another one because that took too long. I'm kidding. Please be my friend. Alright, I think this is good. I just need to figure out, I need to put them on a green screen and then I can compile it. Put it in here as media and then I can make it my BRB. Uh-oh. I made myself blink. Oh. And now I made myself angry. There we go. So you said good animation so far. How can I improve? What else would you be looking for? Oh. What am I doing? No. Export it on a green screen. Yes, because the shoes are black. Otherwise, they won't show up. Let's make... No, I'll do that off stream. I was gonna make the scene, but I don't know if I can lock this scene during stream. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I've got like 1 more hour. What do we feel like doing? What do we want me to do? Because this is my dance and this is done for my my Discord server, my weekly challenge. I can bring you over to Galaga. I keep saying that because it keeps going off. It's triggering siren song. I love that sound. I love the sound of the tractor beam. Oh my god. Back when games were good. Or we can just hang out and you can ask me for advice and I can give you what little I have to give. I'm a wellspring of knowledge if you ever have any questions. I can just scroll through the Discord and see who needs help with stuff. Nobody is in it currently. That's not true. People are active, but not engaged, you know? There's 34 people online, and I only see 5 in my chat. Rude. That guy who wants me to draw the video game smut comes back, I'll draw it. I'll draw the boobs. You guys talk amongst yourselves, and I'm gonna go pee. This is the last time you'll see this BR. I'm back. Hooray. I didn't zip up my penis this time. Nobody said anything in my chat. Nobody told me what to do, so I'm just gonna sit here and watch memes until you tell me otherwise. I'm not even gonna share them with you. I might just play some Magic the Gathering online. Oh. I sure hope that stays paused. I don't need it screaming at me. Do you have a favorite Marvel movie? Iron Man, the first one, and they should have stopped there. They should have never made another. No, genuinely, that probably is my favorite. Guardians is fine. The first one, I didn't see any of the other ones. That's not true, I saw the second one. The second one was okay. I like Yondu. Endgame is fine, but I wish it wasn't a requirement that I see 30 different movies for it to make any sense. That's not a good sign of a film when you have to have seen something else to make it work. If it can't stand alone, to me, that kind of sucks. What other Marvel movies are there? I'm just thinking of the superheroes. I don't like Captain America. The first time he throws his shield, it needs to just bounce off of some guy and then be gone forever. The super serum didn't make the shield a stupid boomerang. Like, he doesn't... He's not a mathematician. He's still a stupid white guy. Like... what's another one? Winter Soldier's fine. Civil War is fine. I think Tony Stark should have blasted Captain America in the face for being a moron. I don't want to think of more Marvel movies. I never saw the original Edward Norton Hulk. I've heard that's okay. Paul Rudd is funny. Doctor Strange is neat. I don't know. At the very least, Benedict Cumberbatch seems like a nice enough guy. I'm sure that he's had some kind of controversy that I'm not aware of, and that'll bite me in the ass for having said it.
This is my review of her.
Sorry, I'm catching up on memes. Oh, what do we want to do? Tell me what to do. What Marvel movies? They're all bad. That's my answer. They're all bad. Iron Man. I'm bringing you over to Galaga. That's that's final decision. I'm gonna leave this playing. I'm gonna make my screen just a little bit bigger. Actually, fuck it. Let's do another one. Incredible Hulk is literally the worst movie I've ever seen. I don't remember who told me they liked that movie, but they were bad and wrong. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out. I'm gonna have to bring my mic stand over to the machine. Let's do a new scene. Cabinet. I'm gonna lose you for a second. Bear with me. I'll be right back. I'm toggling between the two. Okay, so I need this. I need this. I need this. I need this and this. I will copy them. I will place them here. And I won't crash my stream. Still going. Cool, cool, cool. Put alerts over here, where my VTuber would be. I'm gonna make my screen real big. Yeah, look how big my big belly. Keep all that up there. We'll put extensions over top of the camera. Okay. My mic is still going. Excellent. Right. And then I'm gonna move everything. This is gonna sound bad, so bear with me. I keep saying that. I don't know when I started saying that as a catchphrase. Oh god, I don't have the length. Move this. Come on, you. Yugi. Do it, Yug. Use your cards. Out of the cards. It's a bad Joey Wheeler. I can do a better one. Hold on, let me get this out and then I'll do a good Joey Wheeler. Good lord, I have so many cables. Good. Shit. Is this even connected anymore? Yeah, okay. There we go. Now we got the link. Okay. Just gonna bring this over here. Okay. Don't trip on that. Here we go. Going on at 50. Ooh, I forgot that my phone is plugged in. Well, we're gonna see how long this is gonna last off the battery. Here we go. Room tour. How are we feeling? Oh my god, Sonic, move your lights. How does that look in the frame? Not good. I'll look over here. If I'm here, you won't be able to see much. I'll lean back. Okay. Put you a little closer. There we go. Yeah. Okay. How's the mic? Is it all coming in clearly? I don't even know if anybody's paying attention. You can go ahead and start. I've just been craving Galaga all day. Little known fact, they don't shoot. They don't shoot on stage 1. So you don't even have to pay attention. Right now they're gonna start shooting. So I should get back to it. Okay. You gotta save the red guys in the back row, because when they come down with this guy, you get bonus points. Let him take you. You need those. You need that double ship so that you can make those extra points in the bonus stage. Don't shoot him while he's docked. You gotta wait till he's flying down at you to shoot at him. 1600. Alright, now we get him. Don't shoot your ship. If you shoot your ship, you get extra points, but you lose it. Not worth it. Alright, now we just decimate. Went right through the gap. Right, stage 2 they will shoot when they come down. But I usually still let them go up and dock. I don't shoot at them while they're getting in place. I'm giving you all these tips. Are you taking notes? I'm not even that good at Galaga. I mean, I'm fine. This is certainly one of my better, like, arcade games. It's not my best game. And I also, my high score is not, I looked it up. Like, more better players get, like, 400,000. I'm only at 200,000 max. I'm not going competitive or anything, but it is like my favorite game. It's up there for one of my favorites. Imagine I crush my high score just because people are watching. Recently I've been doing really bad on the bonus stages, so I'm happy that I actually got to show off that I can get perfect. Something I didn't take into consideration is that when people are chatting with me, I'm not reading the screen. So, I'll wait till stage 6. I'll take intermissions. Stage 6, they don't attack while they're coming down. You can get a couple bonus points if you kill the guys that do decide to come at you. Oh god. Mistake. Oh, Jesus, that's embarrassing. Pro gameplay. Evidently not. Almost died again. Alright. Oh, god. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and reset. That's embarrassing. Well, look at my hit rate. Oh my god, 80%? Usually it's like 60, it floats around like 60 to 70%. 83 is nuts. That could have been a great run, and then I just got murked. I've also been practicing Pac-Man. I never really got good at Pac-Man, but I was really feeling myself last time. My high score is not very good. I think I only make it to like stage 4, maybe stage 5, but no good. The sound effects coming through? I hope you guys can hear these, because this is like ASMR for me. Something else that's fun that a lot of people don't know is that you can shoot while you're in the tractor beam. So you can, in theory, free yourself if you can get the right aim at the rotation, because you'll just shoot off in different directions based on where your ship is facing. You can save yourself, it is possible. I also managed to not hit that ship at all. I like to get him the blue before he goes back to the dock. It makes it a little easier when he's circling, but whatever. Still got him. Boosted again. Keep getting risky with it. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep doing that to myself. I almost just checked chat, but I forgot that they'll be shooting at me this time. Ugh. That clicking on this joystick is not from a real cabinet. This is a makeshift cabinet. My dream is to have a real Galaga cabinet at some point in my life. I actually would love to run an arcade. I want to just collect all of the video games that I used to play as a kid. And I have a list of games that I want to collect, but I don't have any place to put them. And I don't know that arcades make much money. There is one near my house that's really cool, and they have like old games that you can buy like consoles and such. Oh my god. It's not even one of the hard ones to get. But they sell like SNES games and stuff. I can't believe I missed that one. It's really cool, but they've also got arcade cabinets, and you can pay to go play games for the day. They also have a bar, so you can just drink, hang out, and be bad at video games. Now they start coming at you. Rude. I think the green guys come at you. Stage... What is that? Stage 9? Forget. I paid attention. I recently was memorizing all the patterns. Got that bonus, that's good. Alright, see if I don't mess it up this time. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and kill them as they're coming through. Gives me better odds of not sucking. I do like to let those guys transform. If you don't shoot that last one, he'll still stay, and you can still get the bonus, which is nice. So I usually just aim for the first two. And then I can get the third guy later, if I miss. Now, they're not gonna shoot him. Now I can go check that. Nobody's saying anything. Nobody likes me. Fine. Pro gameplay. Are you not entertained? You do a shot every time I die. I don't have any alcohol, I'm just kidding. Open. Something you should also be aware of is that when they come down the screen, they always come from the same spot. So he's going to come from top left. Yeah, right there. Just a helpful hint in case you're ever like, ah, I can't get this guy. You can track their pattern. No, you don't get away. You don't go away. Got it. One up. Let's get it. Alright, at this point, I'm just going to start shooting. Yeah, I think it's either stage 9 or 10 where the green guys start coming at you on those, when they're coming down and they're getting set. Really fucked up because you can't kill them as quickly because they take 2 hits to turn blue. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I believe I survived that with both of those ships. Let's see if those green guys come around. Ooh, yep, there we go. There's one. I shot the wrong ones though. I didn't get the bonus. I'm not gonna get the green guy. Stage 10, they're mean. And then I think 11 is a bonus stage. Ooh, I got the extra guy. Oh my god, he almost got me. I think I forgot about you. This one, I come from over here, is that right? Yes. It's a loose track. And they circle. Ah! That one always messes me up. This one's rough. You gotta remember the placement of your ships. Ah! Missed it. Got it. If you clear each of those waves within that, you still get extra bonus points, but not the full bonus if you got everything. You know? So it's still worth it. Keep trying. 12, they're mean too. Yeah, after like stage 6, I usually don't get them. I don't let them get set. Which I don't know if that makes it harder for me or what, but I'm sure there's some strategy. I just don't know it. And they start coming fast, dude. They're whipping around at the bottom too. Good lord. almost got that other guy. Nope, 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 nope. Not having it. Got him. Okay. Shoo. Oh, they're being nice on stage 14. I'll let it slide. Check chat. Nobody cares about me, it's fine. I'm just kidding, it's fine. I was going to do this whether or not people were watching. I want to play some Gal. Yes, I got him. Yes, and I got out of there. Oh, that was so close. Is this the scorpions? Yes. There we go. I have never had 4 ships in my dock. That's crazy. I'm doing amazing. That's a bonus. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, I'm gonna jinx it if I keep bragging about it. That's not good. Yeah. They got me stuck. They got me. Something else I should note is that you can only have 2 missiles on the screen at a time. As you can see, I'm mashing the shit out of this button, but I'm only ever firing twice. See that? So, the faster you get them off the screen, the faster you can shoot again. So when something is close to you, the missile goes away faster to hit it. So when you're in close quarters combat, you're actually more effective. I don't know if I want to wait until there's a level where they're not coming at me to get into a double ship. See how I was able to shoot all those missiles? Keep getting them, even though if I were to shoot and let them go cascading off to the back of the screen, it takes a lot longer to get those shots off. So sometimes it's better to hold on to a couple so you can play the defense. Kind of gotta inch your way over, but you don't get stuck in one side or the other. Let them circle around you. Ah. That's going nuts. Wait. There we go. Campus spawn. Alright, this should be dragonflies. I call them dragonflies. I don't know what you would consider these to be. Kind of look like lilies. I'm missing. See how my missiles are coming very slowly? Because I keep missing. If you're bad at the game, you're more likely to lose. Kind of how most games work. It's... I can't believe I just missed that guy so many times. It's fine. Got him. Not perfect, but that's still pretty good for that late of a bonus. Okay. I might be able to beat my high score here. I think my farthest round is 24. I don't know that I've ever had this many ships, but I don't have double ship, which is a problem. Sometimes it's better to have the double ship. Sometimes it's better to have the solo, so you can weave in and out of all the missiles. Kind of just going for it. Nope, not falling for that. Not falling for it. Good lord. Oh my god, they are not... They are unrelenting. God, this guy's going nuts. Okay. You never want to just camp the corners, because they will eventually hunt you down. There is no safe space. You gotta keep bobbing and weaving. You gotta work your way across, and then they... Because what they do Because when they shoot where you were, not where you are. So they never lead a shot. So you can eventually, weave back through if you can find a gap. Nope, missed. Not there. Fast! Ah. I'm not being patient with it. My hit scan, not my hit scan, my KD ratio is not going to be as good. Not KD. What's the just hit ratio? I don't know why I cornered myself like that. I'm usually okay with the red guys. I don't mind their flight patterns, but the blue guys are a fucking menace. They start going real quick. Ooh, this is the Z? Is that right? Yeah, let me go over here. Again, I gotta predict them. Yeah, better just kind of wait. Oh, God. Yeah, that was bad. You can kind of get them, 2 of them at a time if you overlap. No, I went the wrong way. There. There we go. I just gotta wait till the bottom. Damn. We're feeling. Ah, okay. Making sure I'm not missing anything going on in the chat. Alright, this is the farthest I've made it in the stages. I've got 3 lives. Let's fucking get it. Take all these guys out in the back row. I don't care if they're coming after me. Wow. I don't know what happened there. My brain just shut off. Hard reset might be what I needed so I can get a couple of these guys dead before they start coming down. Hey, I think I'm gonna make it though. As long as I don't jinx myself. There we go. Okay, wow. Alright, new for this stage, but not new high score. I've been doing bad on my bonus stages. Thank you for subbing, I heard that. Just don't know who's here. I also want to see if my thing went. Did my follower count increase? Did my friends, did that actually land? Gotta cross over. Wrong timing. I don't think I'm gonna get the high score. Well, if I can get a challenging stage. Is this a nice one? No, it is not. I'm probably dead. Oh, I have the high score. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm getting distracted. I shouldn't distract myself. Oh my god, they're coming at me. No. Stay back. One ship and a dream. That's the high score. There we go. And the high stage. I've lost track of which ones have looped and which have not. Yeah, there we go. But we got the high score on stream. That's pretty sick. Yeah, there's my usual hit miss. I love this song. Age 26. Alright, I gotta write that down. I have a note so whenever I go to the bar, I can see if I beat my high score. Let's do Pac-Man. Galaga, stage 26. I didn't write down the number. What a silly goose I am. Yeah, my sub goal did not tick up, and it didn't tell me who that was, so I missed it. Say something so I know you're still here. I know it was 23 something. Oops, somebody's in the Discord. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta go back to Galaga so I can see what my high score was, and then I'm gonna restart this. But I'm gonna go check the Discord real quick anyway. Okay, 23.5, 390. I don't know why I said it like that. 23.5, 390. Cool. Awesome. I'm really glad I got that on stream. That's really fun. Perform better under pressure sometimes. Did you know that when you have to pee, you do better when testing because you have to make split-second decisions much better? Anyway, I'm gonna start Pac-Man up. Sorry, I'm looking in the Discord. You should join so you can see what I'm looking at. Maybe you're in the stream currently. I'm not gonna dox you though. Oh, let's try Pac-Man. This is gonna be more embarrassing for me. This is not my game. I do know the ghosts though. Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Clyde. I feel like I always get Inky and Blinky mixed up. Inky is blue, and I should know that because I like Inky better. As a name. Anyway. Do you know the dots slow you down? I just realized that yesterday. As you eat the dots. These two always go up to these corners. Blinky always goes up. Pinky always goes to the left. They get slowed down when they go through these tunnels. I was paying attention to the wrong ghost. I was looking at Blinky. He's the one to watch for, because he actually does track you. The other two are a little more random. Or the other three are a little more random. Clyde truly is random, and there's something about... One of them follows your joystick movements, just like 3 seconds delayed, based on what walls they're approaching. Very interesting. The programming on these old games is so fun, because they had to invent AI without having advanced technology. I told you I'm bad at Pac-Man. I also struggle to get back to the fruit. I never managed to eat anything. See that? He doubled back. He tried to cut the corners. Blinky's a problem. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah. I didn't even make it past stage 1. Everybody point and laugh. Alright, let's try that again. Just a really good song. Just a really good song. I've also found that if you stay to the middle-ish, you have a better time because these long stretches at the bottom are a real problem. That's where you get caught up. Juke me. Gotcha. Alright, there we go with the cherries. Fruit only lasts 10 seconds. I counted it last time. I don't know if that changes as the stages go on. Probably, because the timing on the ghosts changes. Oh my god, she's after me. She is angry. But if you stay in these little intersections, you can juke them a little better. I don't know why I did that. They weren't near me. We'll just pretend like that wasn't the dumbest thing I've ever done. Actually, if that was the dumbest thing I'd ever done, I would probably be a pretty smart guy. I think I might be screwed here. Nope, I'm fine. Pinky fucked up. Come here. Come on. Get y'all. Come on. Come here, Inky. Nope, that was Blinky, sorry. I told you I get it mixed up. Right. This. Draw their attention. Follow Inky. I don't know if Inky ever doubles back. It's something to pay attention to, is whether they can double back or not. I believe that Blinky and Pinky can. I'm pretty sure I've seen that happen. I don't know that Clyde ever doubles back. Alright, you'll also notice that the pellets only last a certain amount of time, and they go shorter every game, or every round. To the point where sometimes they don't even do anything other than change the direction of the ghosts. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You got nothing. You got nothing. You're nothing. You're no talent. I don't think I can get to that strawberry. I think he's after me. Let's see. Got it. Oh, perfect for the extra life. Alright, alright. I'm flow stating. Flow stating. Alright. Ooh, he went straight for me. I thought he had to do his circle. Yeah, that's a problem. We're learning. We're in the crucible. Definitely coming up here. Yeah. Had to let that rip. That is unfortunate. But that's okay. Let's move on. I love that they had little cutscenes back in the day. Cute. Sorry, I was back at the computer. Not paying attention, I'm gonna die. That messes me up every time when Clyde and Inky split off from each other. Crazy. Like 5D chess. Get straight over 4D. I think that's where you get to spit on your opponent. No, that's 6D. Ah. Why'd you idiot? Come here, Ink. No, Blinky. I did it again. Peach. Yes, follow me. Yes. Oh, they split. They're smarter than the average. There. Ooh, I almost risked it. This was dangerous. Let's see if I can't hit these dots. Oh god. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I'm in it. Whew. Something about being on stream is really improving my gameplay. I might actually beat my high score here. Oh, it almost got me again. Clyde, you absolutely... He's a drunken master is what he is. Clyde is like, you're not supposed to die from Clyde ever. But he gets me sometimes, and I feel really stupid. Oh my god. Oh, that was almost a disaster. Alright, watch how slow they... Or how little that lasts. Already gone. Already done. Like, not even 3 seconds. Crazy stuff. I should have not used that yet. Should have waited until they were closer. That was crazy. Oh my goodness. Blinky's out for blood. I don't know what to tell you. No, there went the peach. I was trying to get it. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I risked that. Oh, I needed that to not be there. Yeah. It's okay. Should be fine. Get these 2 dots. Yeah. Is this a cutscene? No. It took me a while to recognize that the fruit at the bottom was an indicator of what stage you were on. I'm on stage 5. I just thought it was the number of fruit I had collected. Watch this. They're not even going to last. It's like 3 seconds. Can I get that apple? Clyde, you jerk. Oh, I'm dead. Right. I can get the high score if I get like 2 ghosts next to me when I get a power pellet. Apple. Going for the apple. Risking it. Risking it. Oh my goodness. Bad move. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, he juked me out. Oh no. Come here. Come here. Got it. Yes. Come here. Jerk. Why'd you stay in there? Why'd you stay in there? Yes. Yes, dude. That's the high score, and that's a new high stage. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's been scalped. He's been degloved. Light's coming at me. Oh my goodness. I don't even think they're gonna change colors when I get the power pellet. Come here. Oh, okay. Looks like maybe they just got faster. I want that apple. No, you are so mean. Okay, well, I scored. Pretty cool. You guys were here to witness me get the high score on Pac-Man and Galaga. That's nuts. 28770. Stage 6. Nothing to be super proud of, but, you know, it's whatever. Alright, I need to eat before I go head out, so I'm gonna wrap up here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. If this is interesting to people, I will, you know, we can keep streaming and just doing stuff and being present. I don't necessarily have to be making art, because that does become tedious sometimes, like when I'm coloring pants and doing the wrong color. But, yeah. We'll play with it, because I don't want to just be the video essay guy. I want to be able to, like, hang out, play games, do watch-alongs or critiques of stuff, or, you know, I don't want to just be isolated to one thing. So, keep your eyes and ears out. I'll be back on Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's New York time, baby. Thanks again for tuning in. Oh, and go watch my new video if you haven't seen it yet. It's out. Covers all the other platforms that I missed the first time around. So, thank you for watching the first one. I will see you hopefully Monday.